Radio, Supreme Radio.
Now this is Volcano the Lavaman, and right now we are tuning into UK Black Men Talk Show on Supreme Radio. Order. Oh, my African baby.
Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio.
Oh, my African baby. Mother of creation, bring all nation, love and affection with good intention. When it come to action, give satisfaction, full of emotion, glorious woman. She's a beauty, know her duty. Woman so lovely, sit beside me, I'm feeling irie. I'm in her diary, oh my cutie. My African girl, worth more than diamonds and pearls. My African girl, she win Miss World. My African girl, oh I love your Jerry curl. My African girl,
Supreme Radio.
I'm your
Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio.
Talk show. We are live on the Inspirational Community Radio Station. I'm Annz, host and creator of the original UK Black Men Talk Show. And you hear the drums there because we started off with African Girl from the amazing, multi-talented singer-songwriter. He's going to join us. He's returning to the show. Haven't spoken to him for a while, so we're really pleased that he's going to be here, answering some questions, take us on his journey. So guys, a big Supreme Radio welcome, UK Black Men Talk Show, to the amazing, multi-talented singer-songwriter Volcano Lavaman.
Greetings, love and respect in all aspects, one and all, big, small, short and tall.
Yes.
Order.
Straight away. This is what we remember you for that humour, and that's present in your music. Volcano Lavaman, check in with all of us, the listeners. Want to hear your check-in. What's your check-in number from 1 to 10? What's your word?
My check-in number is 8 at the moment, and we don't know as it escalates in a short while.
Yes. Yes. How are you feeling? How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good the way I should, man. Everything is going great, you know. It's not about money, but it's about your feeling, how you're feeling when you wake inside. From the eyelid raised, give praise because you're around here, you know. So long as we have life, there's a lot of hope. So we don't, you know,
That positive.
it's all about that positivity. Stay on the positive side, as you know. Yeah.
So my question to you is, what has changed since we last spoke?
Oh, a lot have changed, you know, and the last time we spoke, it was like online love and that sort of tune, yeah. But what has changed, we kind of have some new music coming forward to you, radio-wise, you know, the thing just gone a lot of places where we never expect it would reach so fast, but you know, things are moving the way it should, you know. It's a lot, yeah, as you know, it's a long time. I'm waiting, so at the moment, things are just looking in the right direction. So I'll give thanks, you know.
Give thanks.
Yes.
With
Yes.
regards to your journey, what phase would you say creatively? Where are you at now? Where would you say Volcano Lavaman is at creatively right now?
Oh, creatively, right now, uh, I'm in a good place with creativity, you know. As you notice, my things, them is nothing you hear from nobody else, you know. So I give thanks to the Most High for, you know, send them things to my brains as I can repeat them and give them out. And whenever time I done something, people really appreciate what I do. So I know that in creativeness, I'm going in a good direction, you know.
Yes. And
Yes, yes.
just to say to you that listeners respond when I play your music. People respond
Yeah.
across the age range. People love your music. So would you say
You-
your music reveals some of you, of your personality? Because there's humour in there, there's different...
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that is me. Cause if you notice me, I always have a sort of humor in my things, and that is me. Yeah, from I was growing up, you know, you can ask anybody around me. Oh, people start laugh before as them hear my voice, not even see me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm a humorous person from beginning, you know, and I keep that in the music. It can be a serious case, but you come off with it in a humor that's it more palatable sometimes. You know what I mean? Can swallow. Yes,
Yes.
yes,
They loved the music. They also
yes, yes,
loved the energy. You had this energy
y- yes,
that you've
yes,
always
yes.
had. You've always had that. I know behind the scenes you're still the same. You're somebody full of energy. You embrace life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's me, the yourself get them energy from, so you must know.
Yes. The energy. Yes. You make people smile. You deliver it in your music.
Yeah.
The serious type of songs. How do you approach those songs as somebody who's really enthusiastic? How do you approach those type of songs? Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, as I say, you know, sometimes it's a bad situation you're gonna explain yourself about. Uh, you know, sometimes it's a bad situation you're gonna explain. But the only way to explain it that people can, you know, you take off some of the narrative of it. It is just to find something humorous to put there. That's, you know, even the person who going through that thing at the same time can laugh and say, you know what, I'm gonna take myself up and, you know, because it's bad. But hear somebody explain it in a different way that you know, you just turn around and pick yourself up and get yourself together again. Because yeah, everything there's a lot of things that happen bad. But if we sit down there, we just have nerves problem and whole heap of problems come up and you know what I mean? But sometimes you just need somebody to take you out of that space. And I try to use my music and do that to people. You know?
Absolutely. You achieve that.
Yeah.
You transform people
Yes,
with your
yeah.
music. You certainly do.
Yeah. Try my best. Try my best.
Well, we're going to look at
Yes.
the stories behind the music, and I'm going to play one of your songs. I want to start with a song that we feature here on UK Black Men
Yeah.
Talk Show, and it really does connect to the topic. So I'm thinking Online Love, that song
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yes, very
Yeah.
popular. To those people who didn't hear the first interview or first conversation, might not know about the song, just briefly explain to them how that song came about.
Well, that song, I was working at a place at the time, few years back, you know, and I was in the canteen when there's a guy in front of me telling him friend, oh, a girl rip him off one night, you know, and him friend was laughing at the same time. And in myself, I said, something can go like this. So you don't know a person because most time people only send them friend photograph come give you, you know, and you believe they are them. You know. So
Yes.
you understand? Yeah. You know, you have one good looking friend and you not so good looking like her. You just let me borrow your photograph now, please.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So you find the humour
I'll
in
send it.
that.
Yeah, yeah. So you find some people always go online and what you expect when you meet up is that the same person you see. And I'm not talking through experience, I'm just talking what I see. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
You know, I don't say people I'm not saying people don't meet and it work out for them, but for me it's not the right way to meet people. Yeah, so that's not the way to meet, you know what I mean? Meet and greet and in front of each other. You know, you see everything that you like. That there's a connection that make right in front of your eyes, right there. You know, but that connection is not that strong online unless it's a tune you depend.
Well, I think it's time to let the people hear the tune. Online Love right
Yes,
now.
yes,
Yeah, let's play this song
yes.
for each and every one. This is Online Love by Volcano Lavaman.
Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio.
Come on, people. Let's do it like how it used to be. Originally, people meet people face to face, you know? Have a drink, have a talk, and something like that. Original. Online love, I know online love. Face to face, me and mine, I feel wine and dine. Girl, I meal same time, and I play with your grind. Online love, I know online love. Face to face, me and mine.
Online Love. That is such a powerful tune indeed. Volcano Lavaman, really appreciate that tune, definitely.
Order.
Yes. Online Love, you explain it well. People meeting
Yes.
for the first time. This song is really popular with our listeners, so thanks, Volcano Lavaman. We really appreciate it. There's some questions here. Do difficult emotions ever arise when you are composing a song? Have you ever experienced that?
Not really, because, as I said, me is a person, no matter how the thing serious, I always find some way to, I have friends that even can't take me for that. I say, this is a serious thing we're talking about. Yeah, because I always have something to dilute what's not how serious the case is.
Yes.
Because, yeah, when something comes up already, the only thing left is to solve it. And what you must work on is solving the problem instead of, because you're in it already. Just have to laugh and take care of it. That's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't vex over something where really happened already. All you have to find is a solution now. So it don't make sense sometimes. Get your pressure up, run your nerves up, over things that can work out. You don't last your life. Life is the most important thing. From life to last, go again.
That is true. And people
Yes,
are
yes.
impacted by other people sometimes. And this is wise words, really,
Yes.
because there are people stressed out
Yes.
here because of other people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Don't make people take you down the line there. I'm not saying people don't do things and then I think about it, but that is only 1 hour, 2 hour. After that, means to get you and start work on the solution. Because solution is the only thing. You're in it already.
Yeah, you don't dwell on things, and that's really positive. And I'm thinking of the themes in your songs. You have different themes. There's Woman in My Life, there's Jealousy, Evil Forces, there's Trod On, Dancing Time, and another tune that stands out to me as well is Stand By Dem. That song.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you tell me a bit about that tune?
Well, that song, came along when the son came along.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have a big daughter before my son, and I was thinking about both of them at the same time. So in my mind, I will stand by them, but I just use my thing to encourage other people. You can't just go out and get kids and leave them run around like wild goats and sheep. There's a responsibility there. So I just use my experience just to strengthen up my brothers and sisters who sometimes not focusing on their children sometimes. So stand by them because them is the only thing you have. And no matter how much money and how much houses you have, that is what you left on earth. Your children to carry on you.
Exactly.
So
that's such a powerful message.
For me, it's the most important.
Yeah, it's such a powerful message because there are people out here who are not standing by their children. So it really is a powerful message and what you're doing as a father. Yeah. So I'm going to play that song for the listeners before we get to the break. And this one, yes, is Stand By Dem. Yeah, Volcano Lavaman.
Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio.
Blessed are the children that created by me and she, and blessed are we that created by mom and daddy. Family man, Lavaman says so. Children of the earth, Almighty God bless them. Showers of blessing like rain. And all the parents of the earth who stand by them children, I man wish you the same. Stand by them, stand by them. Hallelujah. Blessing from far right.
Such a powerful tune there, Stand By Dem. Volcano Lavaman is with us. We are live on Supreme Radio. Volcano Lavaman checking in with you. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm talking to Hans and I'm on Supreme FM at the same time. Oh, joyful.
Exactly, it's bliss, isn't it? Absolute bliss. Yes, you're amazing in what you're doing, and people love your music. We want you to keep going with it. You're going to stay with us until after the break, and we're going to just continue the conversation, and also just look at the music, reggae music as well. Just wondering what your thoughts are about reggae music. Stay with us, guys. Stay connected. Supreme Radio.